HMS Illustrious, launched on April 5, 1939, was the lead ship of the Illustrious-class aircraft carriers built for the Royal Navy. This class represented a significant advancement in naval design, incorporating armored flight decks and hangars to protect against aerial and shellfire attacks, a revolutionary feature at the time. The vessel displaced approximately 23,000 tons standard and could carry up to 36 aircraft, primarily Fairey Swordfish torpedo bombers and later Supermarine Seafires. Its defensive armament included a mix of anti-aircraft guns, providing formidable protection against enemy aircraft, which was crucial during its wartime operations. HMS Illustrious was commissioned on May 16, 1940 and quickly entered active service in one of the most intense periods of World War II. The carrier's first major operation came in November 1940 during the Battle of Taranto. In a daring nighttime raid, aircraft launched from Illustrious inflicted catastrophic damage on the Italian fleet anchored at Taranto harbor. Utilizing Fairey Swordfish biplanes armed with torpedoes, the Royal Navy destroyed or disabled several Italian battleships, effectively altering the balance of naval power in the Mediterranean. This attack is often regarded as the first successful use of carrier-based air power against a fleet in harbor and served as a blueprint for future naval aviation tactics, influencing Japan's later attack on Pearl Harbor. Following this triumph, HMS Illustrious continued to operate in the Mediterranean, providing air cover for convoys supplying the British stronghold of Malta, which was under siege. However, the carrier soon became a prime target for Axis forces. In January 1941, it was severely damaged by German Luftwaffe Stuka dive bombers while escorting a convoy. The attacks caused fires and extensive structural damage, temporarily disabling the ship. Despite the devastating assault, the armored design of Illustrious proved its worth, enabling the vessel to remain afloat and make it to port for emergency repairs in Malta before sailing to the United States for full restoration. After repairs were completed, Illustrious resumed service in 1942, this time in the Indian Ocean, where it supported operations against Japanese forces. It played a key role in defending British and Allied interests in the region, launching strikes against enemy bases and providing air cover for naval and amphibious operations. By 1944, the carrier joined the British Pacific Fleet and took part in the final campaigns of the war against Japan. It was involved in multiple assaults on Japanese-held islands, including strikes on Palembang's oil refineries in Sumatra, which were critical to Japan's war effort. Throughout its service, HMS Illustrious demonstrated remarkable versatility, adapting to various theaters of war. It supported amphibious invasions, protected vital convoys, and conducted offensive airstrikes. The carrier underwent several modernizations during the war, including upgrades to its radar and anti-aircraft armament, ensuring it remained a formidable asset until the end of hostilities. After World War II, HMS Illustrious continued to serve as a training and trials ship. It played a significant role in the development of post-war naval aviation tactics and technologies. By the early 1950s, the ship's design was becoming obsolete compared to newer carriers, and it was finally decommissioned in 1954. It was scrapped in 1957, marking the end of its illustrious career. HMS Illustrious left an enduring legacy as a symbol of British naval resilience and innovation. Its armored design influenced the development of future aircraft carriers, and its success in operations like Taranto showcased the strategic importance of naval aviation. Today, it is remembered as a vessel that redefined maritime warfare, demonstrating the effectiveness of carriers as mobile airbases capable of projecting power across vast distances and dominating both sea and air.